Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whoever and wherever you are. It's a lovely day. How are we? So, that's not Jelly Bean. One thing I have noticed about this bike already, that's a bit awkward. Oh my god, 1,200 cc's. This is nearly twice the size of Jelly Bean. And though the riding position is significantly different, let me assure you, let me just sort that mirror out real quick, there we go. This is amazingly fun to ride, and the handlebars are set up completely different to how I'm used to. It feels completely strange. So for the meantime, yes, I'm going to be a bit of a noob on this bike. This is brand spanking new. It's done 6 miles on the clock, and let me tell you, it doesn't feel like I'm going as fast as I am. The amount of wind I'm getting from the shield is just, oh. I can't imagine having one of these full time. At least not on a bike like this. I'd expect one a bit higher. But yeah, the power is there. If I want to go, I can just go. And I'm used to looking at the digital display as well, so to see the actual dial go up and whatnot, yeah, it's interesting. But I'll tell you what, one really good thing about this bike, I don't feel like I'm doing 60 mile an hour in the slightest. On Jelly Bean I could be doing 60, compared to this it feels like 80 miles an hour. On this this is just pure. This is just absolutely stunning. I'm not going to say I'm in love with this bike, but I do enjoy it very much. It's so civilized. I am genuinely blown away by just how smooth this bike is. But yeah, so thoughts and impressions. It handles really well. Smooth as anything. The clutch, the brakes, the gears, everything about it is just so nice. And at the moment, apart from the wind hitting the helmet, I just feel like I'm sat at home really with the fan on. It's pretty nice. Amazingly comfortable seat as well. Yeah, not too keen on the overall positioning of the handlebars, but you know what, I think give it an hour or two and you'll just fit right in with that. This is lovely. Absolutely lovely, superb. Now if you want any additional information on the Triumph, Bonneville Speedmaster, it's all up on the Triumph website. I'm sure you can find all kinds of information on the internet as to the do's and don'ts, the goods, the bad, pro, cons, all that kind of la-di-da. I'm just here to ride it and take you guys out with me. So if you're looking for an actual review of this bike, I'm sorry. I am really, really sorry. But at the same time, I'm really enjoying this. Genuinely really enjoying this. Engine just doesn't give a damn. Wow. Bit of a twist of the throttle, bam, off you go. Jobs are good, no worries. I felt the same way when I jumped on a 650 from a 125. Now I've jumped on the the 1200 from a 650, it's the same sort of feeling all over again. It's like, how much acceleration have you got? This is amazing. But also doing this as well, I suppose, it gives you an angle to look at. Take it from my point of view, when you watch reviews and that sort of stuff on YouTube, and these are people who ride bikes a lot, they have a lot of information, a lot of comparisons and such to give, experience to ride on. But as for me, in comparison to a lot of these people, I'm a novice, so a relatively inexperienced rider is on a hench bike like this. But, and it's just so much fun. So easy to stop, so easy just to sit here and just brakes, although the back one feels slightly spongy. I suppose because it's a relatively new bike, yeah. It's just such a wonderful, so easy, you know? So bloody easy. You know what, standing here as well, the bike doesn't feel heavy in any sort of way, shape or form either. It's just normal. Like a bike should, really. Centre of gravity is very low. I just feel I can't tip it over by myself unless you're really silly about it. Little display there, flicks through various information. So at the moment I've just got the time up. I've only got an hour on this, unfortunately, but an hour is all I wanted. And just like every test ride, common decency is to fill her up. Oh yeah, the stopping power is smooth, real smooth. I mean, thankfully I've not actually had to like do an emergency stop, but if I did, I don't think I'd be worried. Smooth as anything, I love it. Up to 60, up to 70, no dramas, just straight out with it, and off you go. It's mad how smooth this bike is. That's all I can say about it, it's just unimaginably smooth. Yeah, you know what, I'm so happy with this bike. So damn happy. I love the tank protectors on the side here for your knees. I love the fact that it's not overly massive, you know. There's plenty of space. If you're more of a sort of like tucked in sort of rider, you can ride this. If you're more of a legs out sort of rider, you can ride it. It's just it's a beautiful bike. Absolutely stunning bike. I love the red colour on this as well. This is pretty. But I think my biggest quarrel with this at the moment is just the shield, because of the height of it. The wind is hitting me quite a lot at the top of the helmet, which is causing me to sort of vibrate, I think is the best word for it. But everything else, the controls, the clutch, the brakes, the acceleration, everything is just smooth, it's fluid, it's amazing. It just feels so wonderful. screwing up a couple of the gear shifts because I can't quite get used to the clutch yet. It's an absolute pleasure to ride. I'd be more than happy to take this out for several hours on the back roads, on the motorway, anything, because I just feel like riding this bike, it's... oh, Jesus. I get such a good vibe riding this, such comfort, and it feels stylish as well. I know that's a strange thing to say. But this bike makes me feel confident, and it makes me feel confident to try other bikes as well. That's saying something, because I am a nervous person. Now, I'm sure some of you, at least the regulars here, will recognise the area which I'm at. And, well, I thought if there's a way to finish off this ride, it's going to be up here somewhere. You know what I said at the beginning of the video, that I don't love this bike? Changed my mind. I adore it. Absolutely. I'm thrilled with it. I just... wow. You know? It's so light on its wheels. I wanted to say feet, but no, wheels. Listen to this. Is that not wonderful? Is that engine sound just not like... it's a... it's not like obnoxious loud. It's just, there's a really deep rumble in there somewhere. It's just... this engine sounds fantastic. Absolutely spanking. I love it. I was really nervous about riding this bike because of the position and whatnot, and then I thought, just ride the bike, mate. It's one thing my instructor taught me at the very beginning: sit on the bike, just ride the bike. Easy as. And you know what? I've had so much fun. I've had so much fun on this bike. Short-lived, but so much. So, I'm going to leave it there. Have yourselves a good one. I hope you've enjoyed the ride. I hope you've enjoyed the lovely Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster. And hopefully sometime soon I'll get to try out another bike. So until then, ta for now.